What's up, guys? My name's Collins Newey. Post Up is my stream, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you guys the 2024 US Open Championships out of Griff's Bar and Billiards. We're gonna be bringing you US Open 10 ball, US Open 8 ball, US Open bank pool, and US Open 1 pocket straight through every day till March 16th. We're bringing it to you live from Griff's Bar and Billiards right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, I just wanna let you guys know, I don't treat my stream like a typical pool stream. I don't treat it like that sports broadcast model. I treat it like I'm hanging out with you guys at home in the chat, super interactive, fun, lighthearted. We get down and we have a good time. The best part is, if you don't like that style, you can just hit the mute button and enjoy some of the best pool in the world. It's basically a who's who of the best players from around the world. Either way, come check it out and let's have some fun.
Yes, Peter, this is Hill. Lee Van Corteza, Josh Filler still warming up on the feature table. They are about to lag. In case you're watching this after the fact, the match just getting started. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen is Joshua Filler versus Lee Van Corteza, winner's side matchup in the round of the final 8 on the winner's side. Racing a 9-10 ball. They're just getting started. The one that we have on the full screen is between Victor Zielinski and Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. One loss side action. And it's Hill. So we're going to hang out and watch this Hill game while Lee Van and Josh Filler kick off that match. Meanwhile, Victor Zielinski is forced to try to tie up the 7 ball with the 4. The 3 and 9 are in a cluster on that side of the table as well. This is a sticky spot. There's no carom on the 10 with ball in hand, is there? There's no carom on the 10 with ball in hand, huh? No, it's too thin. You'd be hitting the 10 too thin. It doesn't go. Okay. He's looking at it. He's looking at wedging in between the rail and the 10 ball.
I'll be back here in just a second, right?
Yeah, just keep coming back for candy and leaving. It's fine.
Time for you.
Yep.
You're doing a great job, Collins.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I would think that it might be time to go for the 3 foul. If you can place the 1 ball anywhere near some other balls, if you can extract the foul here, you might be able to get the game. FSR doesn't like any of it. Oh, he's not going for the 3 foul. The 1 could go. He's going for the run out. Oh, he's playing the 2-10 combo. He's playing the 2-10 combo, guys. Look at the drama. And he drills it for the win. Wow, what a last game of the set. Drama. Thank you for the show, boys. That was something. Meanwhile, Josh Filler, Lee Van Corteza, first rack number 1. Lee Van in a bit of a spot, trying to thin the 2, it looks like, maybe. Send the cue ball 2 rails, using all these balls as cover. Imagine he gets behind the 4 as well. Why not just put the icing on the cake and wedge him between the rail and the 4? Josh Filler, how do you hit this ball? And there's no way. Look at him turn his hand up. You can't hit the ball. So then what do you do? Look at him. He's like, look how proud Lee Van is. Lee Van Corteza is proud of that shot. He's like, this is a good shot. I don't know how to hit the ball. He's looking at, guys. He's looking at this shot. Shaw right. I can't draw straight lines. Stop it. Stop it. Don't get safe. Oh my God, imagine if he got safe right there. That would have been the sickest hit of all time. Still such a sick hit. Look at how much, look at the boys chuckling. Wow, what a spot. What a hit. Imagine what the chat is saying. I got to pull the chat up now. Holy crap. Yeah, the rack is pretty open from here. Just, it's easy if you try to draw back to get a better angle on the 3. It's easy to hook yourself with the 5. So it's a little tricky, especially since once you're above the 3 and you're taking the cue ball off the 3 this way, the 7's sitting right there, and then all of this traffic is there as well. So you want to try to get... I don't know how to get to the 4 from here. How do you get to the 4 from here? Like every one of the balls on the table is trying to stop you from getting to the 4. Wait, is Federer's match going hill right now? Oliver Ruger's on the hill versus the Ghost. Guys, if you want to sweat that action, go over to Federer Gore's YouTube channel, multi-screen this. If that goes hill, I will take a break from this match and go and watch it with the picture-in-picture. I'm actually going to cue that up. In the meantime, Levan Corteza made an incredible shot on the 3 ball, got on the 4. And the rack is open. Wow. So much action right now, I can't even keep up, guys. Federer missed. No way. Federer missed on the 5. Do the picture-in-picture now. Is Oliver Ruger running out against the Ghost? Oliver Ruger's on the hill here, guys.
All right, next up on table 13, we have Alvin versus Mario, table 13.
No way. What a show from Oliver Ruger with the upset of the tournament. Federer's going to need to take a walk, maybe. I wonder what happened in that set. Look at the guys on the rail like, way to go, bro. Way to go, bro. Give him the nod of approval. That's some good stuff, bro. Wow. Definitely the upset of the tournament so far. Probably the upset of the whole tournament by the end. Back to our action. Levan Corteza finishing the rack. Fantastic run out from Levan Corteza. Wow. I'm not saying Oliver's not allowed to win. Oliver's a local player to Northern California. I know Oliver. I know how good he plays. I'm not entirely surprised, honestly. I mean, obviously he's not the favorite, but Oliver sends Federer packing.
Wow. Wow. Is this yours or mine?
This one's mine.
Okay. Good for Oliver.
Yeah.
He plays. He's a really nice guy.
He's a good player, obviously, too.
Oh, clearly. Clearly. All right, what do we got going on here? 1-0 Levan?
1-0 Levan, and Levan made some just absolutely sick plays in the last rack.
That brave, dude.
which are about to get probably negated by Josh Filler because Josh has never seen a cut on the 3-ball that he doesn't like. Keep your eyes and ears out for Oliver Ruger, ladies and gentlemen. Already beat Tony Chohan and the Ghost. No post-stream interview on that stream. Yikes.
Next up on
Well,
22, Daniel
I'll try to keep the friendly roasts to a minimum until next week. It's a little bit different when you're talking about a guy that makes his living playing the game. You know what I mean? Filler leaves himself with a bank here. Or a safe. Or are you playing safe? Oliver's playing Alex Pagulayan next. Did FSR make that 210 combo? Yes. FSR finishes Hill with a 210 combo. FSR and John Mora next on the one-loss side. Man, you guys are the best. Like, giving us all the... When you got 5,000 people looking at a bracket, it's pretty easy to find the good stuff. What a shot by the killer Filler. Cuts the 4 in the side, gets perfect 2-rail position on the 5. The shot was a hanger. Let's be honest, guys. I'm like buzzing right now. So much action in the last like 15 minutes.
A lot of moving parts here. A lot of players coming in, a lot of players going out. Victor Zielinski's out. Fedor Gorst is out.
Yeah.
2 guys who, you know, you wouldn't be surprised seeing them in the final. Aloysius Yap out.
Yeah.
Carlo Beato's on the one-loss side now. And one of these great players is going to be on the one-loss side as well.
Dude, the jokes in the chat sometimes are just too much to handle. Oh, we need a new poll for this one. Is the old poll still up? Did I never close that one out?
What a nice shot there.
Wow, we ended up getting 1,200 votes on that poll, dude. That's wild. All right. We are looking at a race to 8 at this point. He's pretty straight here, but Filler's like the prince of punch. Oh, never mind. He's not punching the ball.
Prince of Punch, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna have
The
material
Sultan of, what was it?
there. I'm waiting for
Sandlot? What was the
it. The Sultan of SWAT.
Oh, SWAT. That was the
land-
word. That was the word.
Yeah, Sandlot is.
I couldn't figure
that
the
one
word
I
out.
knew.
Yeah. Sultan of SWAT.
Wow.
Wow, he ends up putting himself in a spot to play safe on the 10. And Levan gets his chance at the
David
Al-Kaidi bank. Yeah. There's nothing else to do here, right?
No, you're going.
There's nothing else to do. 10 balls far enough off the rail where the double kiss doesn't come into play. Other than most tables, you can shorten this up a bit and like overcut the ball and just play it with pace. But with this new cloth, it's going to want to go long. Just gin it.
Oh,
and he scratched.
I didn't know what to look at.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
didn't
whether
know
whether
didn't know
a
what
cue
side
ball,
of the table to look at.
10 ball.
Snap. There's a clip for you.
Wow.
Wow is right.
I'm looking all 10, and then the corner of my eye takes me to the cue ball at the last second. He hit it great too. What are you gonna do?
Try to hit it better.
Clearly.
It's
Clearly.
just- Obviously, that's a joke, guys. Then Corteza, just shrug it off. It's my turn to break. Getting a nice tight rack. Looks like, where's our boy? Where's the killer? Is he right in front of my camera?
I said, the hell with this. I'm out of here. Daniel Maciel, Roland Garcia, winner side action. They're just getting underway as well.
The 1 and the 9 fighting for that corner pocket. 2 ball near the spot
All right, next up, let's
with
see
workable position to the 3. Just make the ball, really.
I like coming out one rail, Collins, and just make the cue ball widen out a little bit. Play in the same pocket, or you like just coming flat?
Just make the ball.
Yeah.
He put outside
Oh.
spin on that. He got. I mean, he's pretty.
He's calling the
He's,
9.
he's sitting pretty
fortunate,
because the 9's sitting there, but
it's not what he was intending.
no, I would think that was just a pure high ball just to come to the other side of the 3, and he put when he went through the ball, he put a little backhand English on it, put the outside spin, ran into the 5. 3 ball dresses up perfectly.
And just in case.
We are back, guys. 1 second. I think a little something went down with the internet right there or something. We are back. Always a little bit of drama, you know, when you got 5,000 people tuning in. Never a dull moment, everybody. Levan Corteza moving the cue ball nicely. A New Jersey pool player says, I want a refund or a credit for the next stream. You know what? I'll refund you every penny of the free stream. 8 does look interesting, doesn't it? Doesn't try to do anything with it. What do we do here? Play the bank on the 8 ball? You think he was going for it, huh, Kenny Ash? I don't know. That would have been pretty tough to get a good breakup at that speed and still have a shot on the 7. I mean, he tried playing position for a cut in the side, maybe. It's close to makeable. He's looking at it like it's makeable. There you go. Preston, I'm glad you like it, man. I try to just have some fun. There we go, 10 ball down. Levan Corteza takes another lead. Trading blows. Trading blows. Any other interesting score updates from the tournament, guys? Looks like most matches that are running currently have started fairly recently. Ooh, interesting matchup on table 13. You can check this out on Windows Open between Albin Ocean and Mario He, the Austrian boys. Hey guys, if you're having a good time, and you wouldn't mind doing me and everybody else on YouTube a little favor. Let me say it like this, actually. Doing me and all the other pool fanatics on YouTube a little favor. Click that like button. If you click the like button, it makes it easier for other people with similar interests to you to find this fantastic event that's going on and be able to sweat the action with you. So if you have the time and you have the energy, don't forget to click that like button. Filler taking quite a bit of time here to look at this one ball. Maybe look at a push out here. Pushing out to a jump. Pushing out to a really long shot with awkward cueing. Do I know why Skylar Woodward isn't playing? I would assume that he just went home. I would assume that he just didn't have plans to play. Probably going to be going to that WNT event in Boston, so maybe wanted a little break. Someone in the chat said that Skylar said in an interview he's planning to play the 8-ball and the other event later in the week, the bank pool event. That would be very cool. I'd love to shake that guy's hand. Can Levan Corteza find a way to deal with this? He called the bank. Called the bank so he could get easier position on the 5-ball. The bank goes. The cue ball dressing up nicely on the 5. Should be able to play the across and back. What a shot. Didn't have an easy line to the 5-ball with the cut shot, so he decides to take the bank and draw the ball. Dig Nomad says Levan, the giant killer. Dude, Levan is a giant of the game. No way. Overcuts the ball. Trying to spin the rock. He overcuts the ball. Leaves the 6-ball in the hole. And now Josh Filler's just got a dream of a run out. honestly, this is the kind of run out that Josh Filler runs out in his dreams. But it's not actually in his dream. Like, he's just asleep dreaming, and his sleeping body runs this out. Whoa. Make me eat my words. Right out the gate. What a surprise. This is all out safe. He wasn't trying to make that ball. Look at his cue ball in the 9. Look at how he's got the speed dialed in, guys. Wow. Please, no spam in the chat. Please disregard that comment, guys. Do not read that comment. Do not trust people that say things like that unless they are licensed and set up for that kind of thing. Like, obviously, as a business. That's going to be an insta timeout, insta ban. Report comment, spam. Ban from page. Continue.
Oh, you all right?
Boom. Yeah. Someone was saying something in the chat about how he's going to give $5,000 to the next 5 people that comment on something. It's like, okay, later.
I was about to comment. I want him to get that 5K.
Yeah, go for it. You want me to give you his number?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, buddy. Dinner's on me.
Yo, Frankie, it's easy to get good numbers when you got content this good, man. When you've got players like this competing at a high level and so many interesting matchups constantly.
Mute.
Two to two.
Nice break there from Lee Van.
Yeah.
Look at the way
Cue
the
ball
one ball's gonna dress.
knock the one ball
Ooh.
with just enough space. Maybe I'm gonna do the horrendous overhead.
Bear with us.
Take a look at this.
These guys got a lot of history. Oh, I hate.
Gap looked like it. That's
Yeah.
cuttable.
Yeah, for sure.
That is cuttable.
For
Ooh,
him.
I just realized I moved something earlier and the Q-Tech thing is gone. Let me put that back up there. There we go. Thank you, Kane Kennedy. Thank you. Cuttable, but can you get 4 rails to the oh, he went 3.
If
Look
your
at
name's,
this shot.
If your name's Lee Van Corteza, you
Wow,
can.
that is one of the most interesting positional shots I've seen in a while. Great shot.
Got funny here, Collins. Is he back cutting this in the side? He's looking at it.
Yeah, I think you got to go. I think you missed the 6.
I mean, after you hit the other one, you know, why wouldn't you? You missed the 6 ball here?
I think you missed the 6. But do you miss the corner too?
Golly, wow. How did you hit that ball?
Lee Van Corteza.
Such a touchy shot, and to have that kind of confidence with it and precision, especially with the new cue.
Next up on table 25, Andre versus Danny, table 25.
We'll try to keep you guys posted on what we have next on deck. I think these last other matches, if we do, it's going to be all one loss side. So,
Yeah.
kind of adjust it again.
What
so.
are we down to on the one loss side?
Oh, we still got a little bit. But I think the winner's side action, once
It
they
would be-
win, they're done.
Yeah, down to the final 4 on the winner's side, right? So we're going to get
Right.
down to either the final 8 or the final...
Or 8 on the winner's side, I think.
No, it's 4.
Is it?
It's 4.
Where the wherever
The
Shane's
winner
at.
here will be in the final 4 on the
Finer?
winner's side. Yeah,
Fi-
finer 4.
Final 4.
They
Okay.
are the finer 4 of the tournament.
You know what? You're setting trends, buddy. You're absolutely right.
Some might even say the finest 4 of this tournament.
Sultan of SWAT.
But
Alright.
we're basically looking at either the final 8 on the one loss side or the final 4 is the decider, like depending on how late it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Six ball. One ball is going to
kiss.
dress up in the side.
Yeah, 2 balls sitting over the corner, so position doesn't really matter on the 2.
He's
All the
li-
other balls are fairly open. We keep getting quite a decent cluster, like in this area, or we've seen quite a few in this side of the table in this set already.
I love how unimpressed he looks, but yet he's still going to run out in like 45 seconds.
Well, it's because it's easy.
Yeah.
That's why he's not impressed. Oh, this is an easy rack.
I don't
Said Josh Filler to every rack
I don't think so.
ever.
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
You don't think this is easy? for
No,
him?
for him, yeah. No, I'm saying I think he's unimpressed because where the one ball ended up. He wanted to be.
Oh, he wanted to be
Yeah.
in a better position.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Didn't hit it good enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. He just knows.
Just whip that ball around.
No problem. Do I know who Corteza is named after? No.
Don't look at me.
Lee Van Corteza is named after somebody?
This is the first I've ever heard.
Whoop.
Whoa. Oh, hello. Lost it all. Ask one question and the whole stream falls off.
Everybody relax.
Whoa. Easy there, Predator.
April Fools.
What's going on, man?
Well, I got to keep everybody on their toes.
I mean, what happened, man?
I was stretching my legs and I unplugged the video switcher.
Everything comes, the whole wheel,
I've been sitting down for
the train comes off the tracks.
I've been sitting down for 8 hours today already. I
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
stretch my legs. Didn't mean to
Yeah.
kick something. Whoops. SJ86 says, "What's going on with this stream?" My bad. I'll do better. I'll be perfect.
You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great, buddy.
Easy, Predator.
You already went there yesterday, so
I know.
I have free reign now
Yeah.
to make that joke.
I figured you were joking, SJ.
Yeah.
That's why I called you out.
He was about ready to answer the question. He stretches his legs, and then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah,
I've never seen you
exactly.
move so fast in my life, dude.
Just
Never.
dive underneath
You
the
did.
desk.
You did, yeah.
Just
for sure.
dive.
Yeah.
Like I'm Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, and my running back just fumbled the ball.
There you go. I didn't know you were a sports fan.
Okay, I watch pool, man.
Well, outside of pool.
Okay.
All
Josh
right.
Filler.
3-3.
3-3.
Here we go.
Man, how about that upset?
What's that?
The Federer Ruger.
Yeah, it's great, man.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it for sure. I don't think anybody did, but Oliver plays all games really well.
He plays really good pool.
Yeah.
He just plays solid pool, man.
Any game.
Yeah, any game.
Yeah, any game.
Yeah. Let's see if we can spook out any spectators. What do you think?
Guarantee there's a dude sitting in the chair where he's not supposed to be sitting at.
Nobody's there.
Oh, okay. Wow, for once.
She's not even noticing. Okay, fun and games are over. Back to business. Tied 3-3. After this rack, we can take a little look around the room.
You guys can check out the other matches going on in play by going to Digital Pool under Live Score and see the current scores on all the matches. Nice pop there. He's getting those balls on the side consistently, man. And look at this.
Yeah.
One ball's going to lead naturally to the two. Great shot there from Lee Van. Great break.
He's named after the actor. Okay, Lenny Robinson, I trust you, but I feel like you're setting me up for something. That's not it.
Oh.
Lee Van Corteza was named after Lee Van Cleef, an American actor. Was his grandfather's... No kidding.
Interesting. I got to ask him about that next time
I
I
was
interview him.
Lenny Robinson. I was just ready to read that name out loud and then learn something about him. The chat has gotten me before. You know what I'm saying? But Lenny, I trust you. I know you. I've just been scarred too many times.
Understandable.
Yeah.
No, there's no shot clock in this event.
Correct.
No shot clock, no.
You know, the pace of play has been pretty solid.
Yeah, even from guys who I was kind of expecting them to take a while, it really,
Yeah.
they didn't take too long. I like that. Let them, treat them like adults. I'm going to start cracking some skulls here on socks here, pretty soon. But aside from that, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
No bathroom breaks are allowed.
No.
No, we don't play that game around here.
Whoa.
Pocket speed, buddy.
Jeez. We're not...
Wow.
Save that for 2
Yeah.
weeks from now or a
Yeah.
week and a half from now. Do you know if he's playing the one pocket?
I don't know.
I would assume with a small-ish field and 10,000 added, any pro in that event is just stealing.
I heard Federer might not be playing the one pocket.
Yeah, I heard that there's a chance that he's got something.
Yeah.
Still undecided.
Yeah.
Lee Van Corteza with a little breaky run ski, eh? That was
Is
pretty
it
quick.
is it 5-3 or is it now 4-3?
4-3, I just changed it.
Okay.
Take a look down the line here, guys.
Danny Olson, John Mora, Yuma Dorner, Fahad.
It's literally just all the guys
Bader.
that just play jam-up pool, you know?
Yeah.
Please do not... oh, is that a bracket link? Never mind. My apologies. Bracket link is in the video description on YouTube and Facebook, guys.
It's dry. That is dry. Wow, I got away with that one there.
Carson, Nick De Leon, it's not my sole discretion who goes on the stream. We all kind of collaborate. So it really just depends on the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, if Nick continues to win, he's going to be on the stream regardless.
Like, yeah, if he wins his next match, he will almost certainly be on the stream
For
tomorrow.
sure. Yeah, no doubt.
Because if he wins his next match, he's through till tomorrow. So, and he's in the Final Four on the winner's side. His matchups up to this point, what would you say? Have been less compelling than the other options presented.
Yeah, I think he's playing Vitali next, so that matchup versus like a filler, leave-in, we wouldn't sub him out for. So
Right. Yeah. Still an interesting matchup in its own right.
Right.
But just because, look at what Attention has to compete with,
Yeah, and that's the problem that the joy you get
when you get all these
when you get all these great players
Yeah.
and underneath the same roof. So
yeah,
a lot of options to choose from for sure. So yeah, I don't know what happened. For some reason, that wheelchair guy didn't roll back in. I'm really disappointed.
Oh my god!
I mean,
I am pretty sure he's not aware that he's a meme. I don't think he's.
Are you saying what about the guy makes you think he's not on Facebook?
That guy might not even know what the internet is.
Wow.
Okay.
You're pretty ruthless, aren't you, buddy?
Well, come on.
Come on, man.
Go on.
Wow. Okay. You heard it here. Between me and you, since nobody watches these anyway, you're probably right.
Yeah, nobody watches this. Exactly. What was the name of my channel again?
Yeah, I need to look it up.
The filler going airborne. Might call it 10 here. No, you probably can't get to the 10 thin enough. Colin's taking shots at all the boomers out there. Oh my god.
Oh, he's going to get hooked? Dude,
that is a cold
is that?
roll.
Show his face, man. What are you doing? Let's see look at his face. Oh, never mind now.
I'm trying.
Moments passed. He's just laughing. God, that's unbelievable. Can you at least put the replay on YouTube?
Yeah. Wow.
Golly. Hold on, man. Let me get my camera ready. You gonna bring it up here?
Hold on.
Yeah. Just takes the foul. Just takes the
You
foul.
have to. I mean, at that point, when the
Wow.
table dishes you something that cold, you.
Pool gods giveth, and the pool gods taketh away. Look at that.
Look at his face. Oh, never mind. Sorry. We'll get it next time.
Crazy turn of events there. And what do you do here if you're leaving? You gonna go into it? Is that what
Blast the cue ball into the 9. If you go rail first into the 9,
right.
if the cue ball goes boom, boom, it starts sliding towards the 3 and moves it towards the pocket. So that's got to be what he's trying to do. You don't want to hit the 9 first, otherwise you don't have a shot on the 3. But if you hit the rail first, then hit the 9, you probably run straight into the 3 ball, especially if you wedge in between the 9 and the rail,
He's got
rail first.
He's got a lot of experience playing straight pull and dealing
And
with
one
clusters
pocket, too.
and
This is a
problem
shot.
shot. So
This is a 1 pocket issue.
he's got this in the tool belt.
Yeah. 10's a little thin to fire at from here, boys. Needs this ball to roll a little bit faster.
Or not.
Or not.
Get perfect.
Just perfect.
Wow.
Whoa. Stop it, boys.
Look where the 4's at.
Can you guys just relax a little bit and give us some moments to breathe?
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe you chose these guys over Nick
De Leon? I play
I didn't say it.
every day.
I didn't say it. I didn't mean to say it. Excuse me. Sorry.
We love you, Nick. We would only
do.
make, guys, if you're new to the stream, we would only make jokes like that about guys that would laugh with us.
And we're good friends with Nick.
And we are both personally decent friends. No, I'm just kidding. Good friends with Nick.
Yeah.
The jokes continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Golly, what an unbelievable shot that was. The speed.
The speed was sick.
The speed, yeah.
The speed was really sick. What's up, Jim Mandingo?
And this is pretty routine here for Levan.
Yeah.
Just wants to make sure he's got enough angle on the 8 to come out for the 9.
Yeah, honestly, in this spot, it's I like just rolling forward and then drawing across the table.
Yeah, I'm with you.
These guys like stunning the ball and taking the angle into the rail and punching back across. They'd rather do that. I'm just so bad at the punch stroke. I'm just so bad at this shot. They're so good at it. I need to get better at it. They just get so much out of the cue ball with such little effort on a stun shot with a flat, like a flat cut angle.
Are we going to reboot the stream at any point? Here?
After this match is a reboot.
Okay. That's what I figured. 5-3 now.
After this match, we're doing a reboot on the stream, so we don't go over that 6-hour mark. Also, so because of that, make sure you're subscribed if you're watching on PostUp. If you're watching on Griff's TV, make sure you're subscribed so you can find it easy. But then also, if you're watching on PostUp, make sure you switch or search Griff's TV from Griff's Bar and Billiards on YouTube and go subscribe there because the finals of each tournament will be streamed exclusively on that channel.
That's right.
You don't want to miss out. And it'll be much easier for you to find if you just take care of that one click of the button sooner than later.
Right now.
May as well do it right now. Might as well.
Yeah. All right, using that new Q-Lee's brake cue. All carbon fiber, excuse me. Can't talk right now.
With the open bridge break.
Yeah.
Q pop it up in the air after going through the ball.
Gets the
7 ball on the
down.
side.
Look at the 1 ball. Is
One
gonna
ball
stay perfect.
Just hangs up, dude.
What are you going to do if you're Josh? Just,
Thank you next.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's the movie, Sir, May I Have Another?
Yeah. I mean, if Josh broke with this layout, the rack could be over in about a minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So he's just sitting in his chair waiting for his turn to do the same thing. What happened to Beato? He's sent to the one-loss side by Shane Van Boning. Nice, Chris Knowles. Get her done. Says, done. Subscribed to Griff's TV. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, 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 nice. Has a nice angle. Do you think you go after... So here's the question. If you hit this ball hard enough to go 3 rails around to the good side of the 4 like this, do you run into the 6 on accident because you get extra slide on the cloth of the new cloth? Or can you get high enough on the ball to hit it that hard to get to the good side of the 4? Or maybe he just plays like this and takes the cut.
I like that shot because then from the 4 to the 5 is
You can
a
just
lot
kind
more
of
natural.
You can spin around this way.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what Levan does here. He's got such a good cue ball.
I think he'll kind of play in between those. Yeah.
Oh, in between the 10 and 4. Yeah.
That's what I thought, knowing how he's played before.
Yeah. That's a much better shot. That's a great shot. Seven. I've been streaming for 2 years, but mostly amateur stuff. I've done a couple of junior national championship coverages, and then I do some stuff out of Hard Times Billiards in Sacramento when they do big tournaments, and then weekly amateur streams. Thank you, Seven. Yeah, I stream. Yeah, since I stream twice a week on average on the amateur stuff, I've been kind of brushing up. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Why are you looking at me like that?
Just to put you on tilt. I mean, how good does this guy play?
Oh man, his cue ball's just. It's one of the things that I've been saying about him. It's amazing that his name's been around forever, and he's had some pretty reasonable showings in some major tournaments in his younger years. Like in his 20s and 30s, like late 20s, early 30s. But really, the best pool I've seen him play is in the last 2 to 3 years. He's been playing great pool.
No, he won Derby City in 2020, I think. 2019, something like that.
The 9-ball?
Won the 9-ball. Beat Josh in the final, actually. Wow. Yep. He's played well in Bigfoot events. Dennis would call him. I've heard Dennis say before that Levan's the toughest gambler that he's played against.
There's a reasonable request from the chat. Can we zoom in on Levan's cue? He likes to put it between his legs when he sits down, so I can't really see it. Here we go. The killer.
Comes across it. 5 ball's going to be down. The 1 ball should dress up. Unless the 3 ball says not today, which it does. Josh, all he can do is just smile and say, okay.
Mm-hmm.
See what he elects to do here. I don't like getting aggressive, so he's probably going to push out, I'm guessing. Now, where do you push here where you're not going to get in jail behind the 7 ball? Come to the left side of the table? Off the 4, maybe? Yeah, I'm not in love with this one. I mean, I know it's got a lot of distance, but I think he's going to end up welded to the 7. A little bit of inside. Wow. That extra kiss really helped him out. Josh can have a kick at this, but he's calling it in the side. The jump bank off the 8. Nice cue ball there, but the one ball got it out, and it's going to leave a shot.
Ooh, putting Levan Corteza firmly in the driver's seat. For the match, I mean.
Well, I mean, the way he's breaking, the way he's running, the way he's doing everything, you know, it's like. Kind of similar to, you know, Carlo last match, you know, in some aspects. Just could never get anything going.
Talking about Josh in this match?
Yeah, right. Yeah. How sick is that going to be? You're going to have Carlo and Josh on the one loss side. Maybe even Francisco if he continues playing. So
Right. Yep. He's asking about the rack to see if we can get rid of it. Interesting. Helping together, working together to move the rack. Hit it just a touch thick, but the 6-ball sitting right in front of the side. The 6-ball is sitting in front of the side, and Levan is sitting pretty. No, SVB beat Carlo Beato. God, Levan's playing some great pool. You wish, Harry Bigler. Just absolutely perfect speed coming across the shot line. What I mean by across the shot line, for those of you who don't know, this is the shot line. The cue ball was coming across the shot line, so you have a smaller window to land in than if you were coming into the shot line. It's a really common concept at as you get higher up in, you know, ability level. 7-3. I'm going to take a quick gander over here. Let you guys check out Daniel Maciel. Ooh, my webcam's unplugged. Okay. Levan Corteza to break. Let's just take a quick pan of the room. We will check out the Levan Corteza break here in a second. Some great names out there. FSR, John Mora. That's an interesting match. That is a long line of top-level players. Oliver Ruger versus Alex Pagulayan right now. I'm very curious to see how that one's starting off. Here he is. First game. First game it is. Just getting kicked off. 7, yeah, these are, pan tilt zoom cameras, yep. Probably actually see the other one right over here. Here's our setup. See this little guy down here? Hiya. Let's get back to the action. Sorry about the lack of focus. Filler doing his thing. Looks like it was a good break. It was Filler's break here, I believe. Boy, does he make quick work of it. Double elimination tournament, guys. Lee Van Corteza conceding the 10 ball. Correct. The graphics are ran on OBS. That's correct, Kenny Ash. With the question in the chat or the comment maybe responding to somebody else. This is all done with Photoshop and elements taken from the promotional material used for the event. That wasn't Josh's break. That was Lee Van's break. If Josh comes with a big one here, all of a sudden we have a match. One ball kissed by the 4. Moves to the opposite side rail. I don't know if we have a playable bank here, but the 2-10 combo lays. The 2-10 combo lays very makeable, depending on where the cue ball is. I'm sorry to do this, guys. I actually have to step out of the booth real quick. I'll be back in just a minute or two.
right, not sure if you guys can hear me or not. I'm back in the booth. I don't know where Collins will win. I'm sure he'll let you guys know. Let me know if the score is up to date, or if not, I can go check on Digital Pool. But if we got to update anything, just let me know in the chat, and I'll get everything corrected. Loud and clear. Okay, sweet. Well, 7-4 right now. I don't know if, like I said, if that's accurate or not, but Josh is running out. Nice 2-rail shot there. Looking to go into the 3rd rail for a filler as Collins comes storming back. Score is good, they say. Okay, we're good. We are good.
What's up?
Caught it a little thin. No, just was talking. Didn't know if they could hear me, so I just was talking to myself.
Really?
No, they told me they can hear me though.
Oh, okay. You don't have to. You don't have to ask. See mic auxiliary.
Yeah.
If it's moving when you talk,
Okay.
it means they can hear you.
But if I hit muted, so it's not going to be there then. If this was muted. Bingo. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 7-5 now. Oh.
I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, guys. The event sponsors. Big shout out to Town. Obviously, everyone knows Town for their chalk and their tips, but they now have a awesome template rack, the Max Rack. It's the one we're using for the whole 10-ball event and the entire 8-ball event.
That's right.
Diamond Billiard Products. If you're not familiar, just take a look around the room at the gorgeous equipment. Premier Billiards, if I could speak. Big shout out to Premier Billiards and Fast and Loose Designs and Michelle Griffin, Realtor. Who else we got? Our title sponsor, guys.
What we do got. Oh, never mind. That ball went down.
Title sponsor Q-Tech, and then last but not least, 1PKT. Gotta love that brand. If you're not repping some 1PKT gear, you ought to check it out. There's some good stuff. If you're into that game, if you're into that kind of thing.
We got a game here, son. We
Yeah.
got a game here. 7-5?
7-5, and now all of a sudden Lee Van don't have a shot.
Yeah, on his break. So, massive game here, whether he's going to get to the hill or not. Pushes out. Okay, hang on. Let's see what he's thinking here. Okay. Think he's going to come? Can you come behind it and hold it without opening up or selling out, you think?
Say one more time.
Like, can you come behind the one like you pointed to and not
The twist,
sell out?
the twist kick, the cue ball wants to follow the one.
Yeah.
So you got to go at it with a speed where the one goes down
That's not going to work.
past the balls.
But what's he going to do with the 2 ball, even if he makes the 1?
Yeah.
So, not sure if it passes in the upper left, Collins.
It's a tough shot with the cue ball.
Yeah, I mean, luckily for him, he's got options, right? So
I wonder if he can cinch it like into the 3 or between the 2 and 3.
I don't think so. I think it's just going to come more to the right.
Yeah.
Just you can't make the ball and hold at the same time.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Boy, he got everything out of that ball. So I'm guessing it does pass the 5 then. Okay.
Interesting. Wow.
Oh, by a mile.
Could drive a
Jeez.
truck through
Yeah.
there.
Well, then that was massive then. Played chicken with Josh on that push out. And the return from Josh is going to cost him, it looks like. Give the people what they want. Brother, all right?
Okay.
Give the people what they want.
I was seeing
There's
how
like
long I
88
can hold
comments.
out
Nobody
because
wants
I
to-
know people are going to
Nobody
let me
wants
know.
to look at us.
Come on, guys. You think I don't know that you wanted to be full screen? Come on. Let's just live a little. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Another little selfish moment. We're having a good time.
We got to do whatever we can to keep ourselves entertained here, outside of the amazing pool that we're watching.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Francis.
What do you say?
He says, tired of seeing you guys shake my head. And now the other people come in and say, face cam, please, problem solver.
Bingo.
Dude, I saying that I love the chat is like the most blatant understatement you could make. Levan Corteza is just... He's just moving. He's moving and running and killing the game, man. Look at him taking his time to diligently make sure he's set up for success.
Wipe
get
the
on
sweat
the
off
hill.
his hands.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
some more chalk
Doesn't want to
going.
have any distractions.
Right. No excuses
Putting
here.
in the work. He knows when a player makes a move like that, when a top flight player makes a move like that out to the side, it's them basically saying, I've done the work, like I've done the hard part.
He's kind of twisting. Like
yeah.
He did the same thing with the one ball to start off this run.
I'll tell you why he's doing it. It's part of his mechanics. It's like, look at how he tucks the cue underneath his chest. So when he goes forward through the ball, his hand has to go around his chest. So it's part of his stroke. See that? It's part of his stroke, but sometimes when he's not feeling the shot right, he like over exaggerates it and it makes him, hit a different spot very slightly. But he's very used to that being a part of his, aim, part of his routine, part of his swing. But definitely makes it look a little dodgy when the ball tries to hang up or doesn't go.
Right. I mean, as long as the ball goes in the hole, it don't matter if it hits four rails.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. That's generally what these guys are trying to do. They're trying to make the balls go in the holes.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's why they're professionals.
All right.
That is why they are professionals.
Come here to learn.
Levan Corteza on the hill. Josh Filler trailing 8-5. Needs some mistakes from Levan. Needs to play some stellar pool. Wow, Colin's very astute. Are you talking about the fact that they want to make balls or the stroke thing? Bracket link is in the video description. It's on Digital Pool. You can go straight to Digital Pool and search US Open, or just follow the link in the video description on Facebook and YouTube. Someone in the chat says, why are Chinese players not invited to this tournament? Let me clarify that real quick for you. The word after US is open. It's an open tournament, so anybody can play. Some guys just didn't show up. Frankie, I'm glad you got a kick out of that, man. PA Pro-Am Pool, he's another streamer out of Pennsylvania. If you want to follow some East Coast pool, go follow that channel. Good guy. A grinder. Trying to break out the three here. Got to the other side of it. I don't know if the three ball goes. Tough to tell if there's... Let's use the overhead here. Tough to tell here. Ooh, it might go. This ball goes, I think. It goes. Wow, he's kind of straight here. But I think he loves this shot. I think Josh Filler loves this shot. Oh, he didn't even have to fully stroke the ball. Just dragged it across. I thought he was going to let it out. Ivan Corteza concedes the game. Ready to take his shot at closing out the match.
Gotta like his chances the way he's been playing. Came up dry his last break. Josh is gonna need a lot of things to happen to even get back into it. Good news is it's winter side. So
Yeah.
bad news is one of these guys is going to be on the one loss side. So if you're on that side of the bracket, you're going to have to fade him. So see the open bridge break.
Ball almost kissed in the side.
He's got a shot, I think, unless the 6 ball gets in the
No,
way.
it's a dry break.
No, I know, but I'm saying he's got a shot, though.
Oh, Filler does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
Well, look where the 2 is.
Yeah.
Even if you get through to the 1, what are the odds that you draw back without touching the 6, you know?
What are the odds for me, or what are the odds for Josh Filler?
Let's hear both.
Oh, I mean, yeah. 650 to 1 for me. For Josh,
Guys, just to be clear, it's not. He is not saying that he's a 650 Fargo. He's saying
No.
that the odds are 650 tries
yeah,
to 1.
for him, yeah, I mean, he's got to be even money here.
Stop the rock.
Wow, I like that.
Oh,
I
you
like
can
that.
see
Yeah,
the 2. I didn't even think you could see the 2 from there. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Josh does that a lot, though. You know, where he'll bank on himself by taking a longer shot,
Yeah.
and just settling for it because he trusts, you know, him being able to put the next one down.
He and Shaw are, I think, are best known for that.
Yeah. Live to fight another day, but this is no cakewalk either. You're going to come in with some speed off the 2, and you have to figure out a way to get shape on the 3. I wonder if he's going to hit it with inside. I'll just play safe. There you go. I like it.
If there's a mod in the chat, if there's someone that could take care of that George ABD guy. We're all about joking around and having fun, but we're not good with selfish jokes when you're trying to think you're cooler than the rest of the chat. Who won between the SVB and Beato match? SVB got it. Took it down.
Going airborne. And here we go. Josh's got a chance here. Let's see how the table looks. 7, got a pocket. Oh, wow. Okay. We got a game.
Maybe.
Maybe? You don't like his chance to get out?
I like this chance to get now,
Okay.
but stranger things have happened. I've seen it on Netflix. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying he doesn't have that same pep in his step that I've seen before from Josh. You know,
like the Derby City Classic Josh Filler.
I saw a lot of it over the course of whatever it was, 10 days, 7 days, something like that.
That Josh Filler was absolute insanity.
Yeah. Next up on the TV table match,
Oh, Lee Van does not look thrilled.
I think it's Evan Lunda and Billy Thorpe.
That's right.
Score update, Yuma Dorner 8-7 over Fahad. Andre and Danny Olson 2-2. Oliver Ruger down 2-0 to Paggy Lyon. Mora up 5-3 on FSR. Max Lechner, table to the left of this one, 7-3 over Cena. Lazowski and Belmonte 1-0 for Lazowski. 8-4, Daniel Maciel versus Roland Garcia. That's winner side. Daniel's playing really good. And, of course, this one, 8-6. Nick DeLeon up 2-1 over Vitali. Guy's going to play his way on. Playing good.
What's the score?
2-1.
2-1. Okay.
2-1. It's early, I know. But
I mean,
you know,
don't get overexcited.
man, you just
there.
love giving the guy a hard time.
I'm not
man.
giving the guy a hard time. It's just you're acting like 2-1 is like a big deal.
That's, it's good for Nick. It's better than being 2-1 down, I guess.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice shot there from Josh. To get another game back. 10 ball down. 8-7. You all right, pal?
I'm just getting a little tired. I'll wake up in a minute
Hitting
here.
the wall?
No, I think it's the pizza hitting me late, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Nick Hugo says there's no way Collins and Mike last 12 plus days in the booth together. That's because Mike isn't going to be in the booth for 12 plus days. I am.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. Get the hell out of here every chance I can. All right, it's time to protect serve. He's kind of moved his head a little bit. That's not going to work out. Oh, the 5 ball is down. He can see the 1. Oh, that was weird. Kind of shrugged his shoulders there. You like bearing him on the 8 here, Collins?
It's kind of tough to get there, honestly. I think, like, at the speed that you would want to get it there.
Yeah.
The 1 ball is kind of far from the 8.
I like that a lot better.
Yeah, just because you don't have to worry as much about exact position, you know? You got a bigger window, right? Bigger area to hit.
It's a big shot here. I wonder what he's going to call, if anything. Can't play the carom. At least it doesn't appear you can.
Can't really get clean to the 1 ball off the long rail either. He's got to swerve.
Okay.
This is so risky. Oh, my.
Look out.
it's
Look
still-
out. Look out.
It's still risky. It's cuttable here. This ball's cuttable. You're going to run into the 2 with the cue ball, though. A little bit of a gamble on how this ends up.
Well, the thing is, you can continue having control. So even though he's not going to have a run out at 8-7, you know, control is just as valuable. 8-7. 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 You know, control is just as It's getting the extension out.
Albin's score. Albin's not playing right now. Albin's sitting right outside the booth right here. Kevin Clark would destroy all these guys. The legend of Kevin Clark lives on. Did you watch that match when it happened?
No.
Kevin Clark versus Fedor Gorst on Fedor's channel
Mm-mm.
during the Turning Stone Classic?
No.
Absolute legend, that guy. Speaking of legends. Isn't there a song? This is how legends are made.
I couldn't hear you. What was that? Drink some water before you repeat yourself.
Sorry, I lost my voice.
Oh, okay.
I have some laryngitis.
That's a shame.
I just ruined my voice.
Come on, let's hear it.
I gotta do the rest.
Belt it out, buddy.
I gotta do the rest of the U.S. Open like this.
You would still do it. All right, here we go. Going
Gotta commit
airborne.
to the bit.
See double hopping?
No, there's no double jump.
Oh,
Ooh, didn't get over the 9. Lee Van Corteza with a chance to finish the deal.
And that's
Well, he throws up a hand, but it's extremely manageable. With ball in hand.
well here. I think he hit it with the cue.
Yeah, but the
So-
2 ball came back and hit the 9. It's a foul.
Let's see what Lee Van has to say here.
Even if the cue ball didn't touch the 9, that is a foul.
It impeded the pass.
Because the 2 ball came down and touched the ball that was moved.
Well, I mean, I'm staying out of it. Man.
Well, it's
Unless he
cue ball
calls it.
fouls only, and it's on the shooter to call it.
Wow. Well, I mean, that could be big.
That is huge. That is a huge oversight by Lee Van.
Yeah. Yeah. Had he
Wow.
asked for a ruling, it'd be one thing, but
Yeah.
he has to request it.
No,
when
this is this tournament is cue ball fouls only. We are running it without dedicated referees. It is on the player to ask for a ruling from the tournament director.
Yep. Which he would then say,
I don't know.
Go be the bad guy, Mike.
I don't know. I'm sure he'll hear about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, look, it's 8-7.
Yeah.
If it becomes 8-8, which, I mean, you got to like the chances of it becoming 8-8
Oh, sorry about
now.
the music, by the way, guys. I got to change this song.
I know. What is it? Yeah, this is...
Whenever these, like, sped up songs come on, it just drives me up the wall. All right. We can watch it back. Let's watch it back.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've only seen both these guys play with, integrity up until this point. I'm assuming it was just an oversight from both of them.
I would assume it's an oversight from both of them.
Yeah, that's what I would say. I mean, I wouldn't, say it was any kind of move or anything. Let's see.
I'll watch it in
Let's see.
slow motion. Give me a second. Let me cue it up. Let's watch Josh Filler make this 6 ball.
From first glance, I thought
the cue ball hit the 9.
the cue ball hit the 9 too.
But
That's what I
we'll
first
watch
thought.
it in
Yeah.
slow motion here. We can see his cue go for. Either way, even with the cue, like we already talked about. But I'm just out of sheer curiosity. It's a little bit more understandable of an oversight if it was the cue.
It's a little massive if it's if he goes on to win this one.
Oops. Yep, it was his cue indeed. And then you see the 2 ball come down and hit the 9. The 9 barely moved, so maybe Josh didn't even feel it. Maybe Josh didn't even feel his cue touch the 9 ball, and was looking at the cue ball in the air, and maybe Levan was looking at the cue ball as well, and neither of them saw the 9 move.
I would say that's fair. You know,
Because of how
So-
little the 9 moved, maybe they didn't even notice it.
we have the benefit of being able to watch it from
Obviously, yeah.
the bird's eye view. So
Looks like we're going to go hill here. And they're taking a little break. I think Filler just sat down by the camera. Levan steps away. Filler sits to relax. Big moment. We'll swap to our other overlay here to acknowledge our sponsors here. Right before we go hill into this match. Yeah, the chat's always going to get involved with controversial moments,
yeah, listen, I love the passion.
speculative moments.
I
Yeah.
love the passion.
Me too.
So when I first seen the shot in real time, I think that the cue ball hits it. So tell us how you really feel out there, you guys.
Yeah, guys, tell us how you really
I
feel.
can't-
Look at how
Yeah,
fast the chat is moving too.
I have no clue how you guys. It's like 86 comments coming in every 3 seconds.
I know. Here comes Levan.
There you go.
Hopefully you didn't look at any TVs. No, I'm just kidding. The TVs are actually off, ironically.
Should tell them no, can't take a break.
Yeah, someone pull out the yellow
Yeah,
cards.
no restroom breaks around here.
Here we go, guys.
All right, hill.
Please explain why it's not a foul. No, it was a foul.
It's a foul.
But we're assuming that neither player saw the 9-ball move because it moved so little. Maybe Josh just barely flicked it with his cue and didn't even feel it because it was a
Right.
jump shot.
Right.
And both players were probably looking at the cue ball in the air, contacting the other ball, and didn't even know because he put his hand up in apology that he thought he got a jelly roll on the 9.
But it's up to Levan to ask for
A ruling.
a ruling.
Yeah. Even if there were dedicated refs, if they were refs that were dedicated by section and not individual
Wow.
tables, it would possibly still be overlooked. So
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. So
because in a lot of pro events, the refs are watching 4 tables at a time. So if they don't ask for a ruling, it's possible that it was just genuinely overlooked. So anyway,
yeah, all ball fouls just leads to a whole can of worms that
right? Yeah.
is tough to fade with. I mean, there's basically 3 of us here doing the event. And,
Yeah.
And one of them includes Colin sitting in here with you guys the entire time. So
Yeah.
what do you do here?
At Hill, pray. Look at him. Look at him.
I think
Did you see him look up at the
gods.
sky?
Yeah, he heard you. He heard you. He heard you.
He's gonna push. Where's he pushing to?
Leave him behind the 5. So he's gonna leave a kick, I think. You can't see the ball, right?
Even if you can, what do you do? Even if you can see the right side edge, the pocket's right there.
Yep.
I feel like we're gonna be like 2 matches later, and people are still gonna be like, "That was a foul."
Yeah. We're
moving on, guys. This is a big.
We're gonna be in the one pocket finals, and
Yeah, one pocket finals. Be like, the foul.
Yeah.
The foul. Friendly roast to the chat, guys. I get it. Look at this shot. Ooh, unlucky kiss
I
off
don't
the.
know.
Being able to judge the kiss off the 4. I think you can see the side pocket here, but the 2 ball.
Josh does not like this one.
The 2 ball is covered by the 6 and 7.
All right, he must be able to see it because he's looking at the 2 ball now to see what window he wants to get into.
Dude, imagine playing speed for the window between the 6 and 7. Oh, it was a perfect tangent line. It was a perfect tangent line on the window.
No.
That's fairly fortunate, actually.
He still got to execute, and he did.
Well, no, I'm talking about. Yeah, you have to execute on the upcoming shots, but it's quite fortunate that all he had to do was shoot a stop shot instead of having to like roll the ball at a perfect speed. You know.
Right. This is the whole.
This is the whole
match right
here.
here.
The whole match is in this shot.
Yeah.
6 ball. You could clip the 6 ball real easy.
Oh,
Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed.
Hmm.
So nice. You swing around the 4 between the 4 and 8 right here. Can you draw it with outside?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it possible? Or maybe play the cue ball like up here? Maybe? I don't know. It's tough either way.
How'd you hit it?
Perfect. I mean, perfect as you can. Little cinch shot. Could I please repeat the name of the other channel? It is Griff's TV. It's called Griff's TV, Griff's Bar and Billiards. Griff's TV from Griff's Bar and Billiards. But just search Griff's TV. It'll come up because there's 1,500 people watching over on that channel right now. And it'll be the biggest thing on YouTube with the name Griff's TV in it.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's out of the woods here, Collins. Just got to connect the dots. World class out if Levan gets here. But all the work has been done.
Yep.
After this, we will be taking a break and rebooting the stream.
Yep.
Right? Okay. So make sure keep your notifications on.
Subscribe if you want to find it easily. It'll be at the top of your feed when you come back.
Post up. Next matchup, Evan Lunda, Billy Thorpe, 1 loss side action.
You think we got 1 or 2 more rounds tonight? 2 more?
Probably, yeah. Probably 2 more rounds.
Yep.
So, probably got to get some dinner, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear the steakhouse in the Rio is decent. I heard. So I've heard. Look at the perfect stun run through.
We appreciate all you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us all day long. Second day of, 14 days? Something like that. So, perfect shot there. 3 balls away now.
Wow,
Levan.
from a big win.
Yep.
In this tournament.
I'm going to go ask him after the match.
Yeah, if you guys want to
Yeah.
hear any of the post-match interviews, check it out on Windows Open. I am going to be exiting the stream pretty quickly after this match to try to get it closed out before the 6-hour mark. So make sure you guys are ready to go for the next stream. Fantastic match, Hill between Lee Van and Josh Filler. Some really stellar moving by Lee Van for the whole match. And overcoming some mild adversity. There it is, Lee Van Corteza. Moving on. What a match, guys. What a match. Thank you guys in the chat for being so interactive. I'm going to hit the stop streaming button. We'll be back in just a few minutes, all right? See you guys soon.